You got your Bible? Let's read. We're going to be reading the last chapter of Daniel chapter 12, Hosea chapter 1, Hosea chapter 2. Daniel chapter 12 is prophecy of the end time. Hosea chapter 1 is Hosea's unfaithful wife. Hosea chapter 2 is the Lord's love for his unfaithful people. I'm going to be reading from the King James Version. Come join me starting at Daniel chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince which standeth for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to the same time. And at that time thy people shall be delivered, every one that shall be found written in the book. And many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth shall awake, some to everlasting life, and some to shame and everlasting contempt. And they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. But thou, O Daniel, shut up the words and seal the book, even to the time of the end. Many shall run to and fro, and knowledge shall be increased. Then I, Daniel, looked, and behold, there stood two other, the one on this side of the bank of the river, and the other on that side the bank of the river. And one said to the man clothed in linen, which was upon the waters of the river, how long shall it be to the end of these wonders? And I heard the man clothed in linen, which was upon the waters of the river, when he held up his right hand and his left hand unto heaven, and swear by him that liveth forever, that it shall be for a time, times and a half. And when he shall have accomplished to scatter the power of the holy people, all these things shall be finished. And I heard, but I understood not. Then said I, O my Lord, what shall be the end of these things? And he said, Go thy way, Daniel, for the words are closed up and sealed till the time of the end. Many shall be purified and made white and tried, but the wicked shall do wickedly. And none of the wicked shall understand, but the wise shall understand. And from the time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away, and the abomination that maketh desolate set up, there shall be 1,290 days. Blessed is he that waiteth and cometh to the 1,305 and 30 days. But go thou thy way till the end be, for thou shalt rest and stand in thy lot at the end of the days. I'm reading now Hosea chapter 1. The word of the Lord that came unto Hosea, the son of Beri, the son in the days of Uzziah, Jotham, Hazaz, and Hezekiah, kings of Judah, in the days of Jeroboam, the son of Josiah, king of Israel. The beginning of the word of the Lord by Hosea. Hosea. And the Lord said to Hosea, Go, take unto thee a wife of whoredoms, and children of whoredoms, for the land hath committed great whoredom, departing from the Lord. So he went and took Gomer, the daughter of Debel, which conceived and bare him a son. And the Lord said unto him, Call his name Jezreel, for yet a little while, and I will avenge the blood of Jezreel upon the house of Jehu, and will cause to cease the kingdom of the house of Israel. And there shall come to pass at that day that I will break the bow of Israel in the valley of Jezreel. And she conceived again and bare a daughter. And God said unto him, Call her name Lo Ramah, for I will no more have mercy upon the house of Israel, but I will utterly take them away. But I will have mercy upon the house of Judah, and will save them by the Lord their God, and will not save them by bow, nor by sword, nor by battle, by horses, nor by horsemen. And now she have weaned Lorana. She conceived and bare a son. Then said God, Call his name Loamah, For ye are not my people, and I will not be your God. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, Ye are not my people, there it shall be said unto them, Go, ye are the sons of the living God. Then shall the children of Judah and the children of Israel be gathered together, and appoint themselves one head, and they shall come up out of the land. For great shall be the day of Jezreel. I'm reading the last chapter of the night, Hosea chapter 2. Say ye unto your brethren, Amen, and to your sisters, Arai. Plead with your mother, plead, for she is not my wife, neither am I her husband. Let her therefore put away her whoredom out of her sight, and her adulteress from between her breasts, lest I strip her naked, and set her as in the day that she was born, and make her as a wilderness, and set her like a dry land, and slay her with thirst. And I will not have mercy upon her children, for they be the children of whoredoms. For their mother hath played the harlot. She that conceived them shall have done shamefully. For he said, I will go after my lovers that give me my bread and my water, my wool and my flax, my oil and my drink. Therefore, behold, I will hedge up thy way with thorns, and make a wall, that she shall not find her paths, and she shall follow after her lovers, that she shall not overtake them, and shall and she shall seek them, but shall not find them. Then shall she say, I will go and return to my first husband, and then was it better with me than now. For she did not know that I gave her corn and wine and oil, and multiplied her silver and gold, which they prepared for Baal. Therefore will I return, and take away my corn in the time thereof, and my wine in the season thereof, and will recover my wool and my flax given to cover her nakedness. And now will I discover her lewdness in the sight of her lovers, and none shall deliver her out of my hand. I will also cause all her mirth to cease, her feast days, her new moons, and her Sabbaths, and all her solemn feasts. And I will destroy her vines and her fig trees, whereof she have said, These are my rewards that my lovers have given me, and I will make them a forest, and the beasts of the field shall eat them. And I will visit unto her the days of Balaam, wherein she burned incense to them, and she decked herself with her earrings and her jewels. And she went after her lovers, and forgot me, saith the Lord. Therefore, behold, I will allure her, and bring her into the wilderness, and speak comfortably unto her. And I will give her vineyards from thence, in the valley of Achor, for a door of hope, and she shall sing there as in the days of her youth, and as in the day when she came up out of the land of Egypt. And it shall be at that day, saith the Lord, that thou shalt call me Asher, and shalt call me no more Bala. For I will take away the names Balaam out of her mouth, and they shall no more be remembered by their name. And in that day will I make a covenant for them with the beasts of the field, and with the fowls of heaven, and with the creeping things on the ground, and will break the bow and the sword and the battle out of the tree, and will make them to lie down safely. And I will betroth them upon me forever. I will betroth them unto me in righteousness, and in judgment, and in loving kindness, and in mercies. I will even betroth them unto me in faithfulness, and thou shalt know the Lord. And it shall come to pass in the day, I will hear, saith the Lord, and I will hear the heavens, and they shall hear the earth, and the earth shall hear the corn and the wine and the oil, and they shall hear Jezreel. And I will sow unto her me in the earth, and I will have mercy that upon her that have not obtained mercy. And I will say to them which were not my people, Thou art my people, and they shall say, Thou art my God. I have read Daniel chapter 12, Hosea chapter 1, Hosea chapter 2. Daniel chapter 12, which is the last chapter of Daniel, prophecy of the end time. Hosea chapter 1 is Hosea's unfaithful wife. Hosea chapter 2 is the Lord's love for his unfaithful people. I plan to, by the grace of God, to come back daily, reading 3 to 4 chapters daily. You can follow me on social media platforms. On Facebook, it is MIN Shafine. On TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram, it is Minister Shafine. Minister Shafine's out.